AJ Styles, Onyx, and Parrot.
Jason Cross actually getting to the ring. Alan, that's a novel event.
Now that they finally got this thing under control, it looks as if Onyx is going to start it out against the newest member of the Elite, Jason Cross. And, oh, how convenient. He's gotten him some parachute pants.
Shades of Air Paris was now pretty much how he made his mark, for lack of a better term, early on in his career. Oh no, Jason Cross and Onyx is tying it up in the ring. And the power of Onyx is plainly evident.
Onyx going for a moonsault. Jason Cross smart enough to get out of the way. Cross coming back off the ropes, goes for that rotating leg drop. Onyx moves, but Onyx is primed. He is ready, and he is laying the lumber into Jason Cross.
I wonder if Cross, oh, good Lord, a power slam for the ages. I wonder if Cross regrets now being part of the new Suicidal Tendencies after seeing his first match as a new member of the Tendencies being involved in a fest like this. Good heavens.
That Paris up and over. Sends Phoenix off. Phoenix underneath the legs of Paris. Paris goes for a punch, blocks. Paris kicked to the midsection. Phoenix blocked it. Kicked to the midsection by Phoenix. Up and over goes John Phoenix, and a super kick by Paris.
A clinic of blocked moves. Shows you what these guys are made of. So knowledgeable of each other's offense. And now Styles and Jacobs tying it up in the middle of the ring here at NWA Wildside.
Well, AJ Styles is the proverbial house of fire, attacking Adam Jacobs. And it looked like Styles was going for a Hurricane Rana, and Jacobs just kicked a field goal with his testicle. Paris is out of the way. AJ Styles is in the ring. Now Onyx in the ring. This thing is broken back down into a Donnybrook. Oh my goodness, and back buddy drop. Jason Cross onto his tag team partner.
It's truly an army. Styles, Paris, and Onyx are really an army going to... What on earth?
They German suplexed Paris to the outside of Suicidal Tendencies. Unbelievable.
Styles holding all of Tendencies. Here comes Iron Mail from Onyx. And it's yet another strike.
And that's like a cannonball going through the air.
Hell, so far.
Wait a minute.
Styles, Onyx, and Paris are bowling a perfect game.
Styles is giving a signal. What is AJ Styles gonna do? What AJ Styles, the shooting Styles press.
That's it, I believe that's a 300. Don Carter would be proud of these guys. Incredible. I would figure this should be a newly rejuvenated Suicidal Tendencies. But yet, look at all the abuse they've taken from Onyx, Styles, and Paris.
The shooting Styles press, the move that made a certain WCW performer, and I'm not going to mention any names, wet his trousers. AJ Styles to the outside, and Jeff G. Bailey is in the ring. Jeff G. Bailey is in the ring. I don't think he knows that Paris is behind him. Well, he does now.
Well, the ring was the safest place at one time. Not no mo. Bailey's now subject to the wrath of Air Paris, and that's not good news if you're an attorney agent.
Bailey is begging off like a sniveling...
Oh, Lord! A charging lariat from Onyx! Why did Bailey choose today to wear white pants? Is he nuts?
Jason Cross brought back in the hard way. Caught by Onyx, slammed down hard.
We're actually turning this into a traditional six-man tag match. Oh, another novel move.
Tilt-a-whirl power slam by Onyx on Jacobs, and he caught all of that one. Jacobs, fortunately enough for him, managing to get his shoulder up at a count of two. Tag made back into AJ Styles. Switch kick to the ribs of Adam Jacobs. This action is the most unbelievable stuff I've ever seen in my life. But Styles is caught. Baseball slide, rearranging the jaw of AJ Styles.
Of course, suffice to say, the new TV champion, Adam Jacobs, should be pretty well rested after not wrestling for a month and a half. Sorry, I have to get off of that one. Oh, now Phoenix going to town on the hurting back of AJ Styles, and things have changed. The tempo of the match has gone the way of Suicidal Tendencies.
Into the far corner goes Phoenix, up and over. Styles caught him. And oh my goodness, John Phoenix rolls the dice on AJ Styles.
Unbelievable, the crowd is quite obviously on the
AJ Styles just went for a springboard back handspring elbow, but John Phoenix caught him. You are watching the #1 wrestling alternative, the best damn action in the world today. I'm talking about Mexico, Japan, Europe, and any damn other continent that hasn't been discovered yet. These guys are the big 6 greatest athletes in the world today.
Have you been taking your Ritalin, Dan? Without a doubt, though, I can't argue with that. These are 6 of the most amazing athletes you're likely to see anywhere, and we got them here at Wildside. Whoa!
Dragon suplex by Jason Cross, and AJ Styles landed up and down like a pogo stick.
Cross can't believe his luck. What a very lackadaisical cover on top of Styles, but Onyx in for the save.
Suicidal Tendencies now firmly in control. Jason Cross with that rolling submission hold, and Adam Jacobs now drop kicking square in the mush of AJ Styles.
Oh, kick to the head of Jacobs from Paris. Boy, if the action is half as good as this for a freedom fight, boy, we're in for a landmark night, I don't mind telling you.
Styles, he's so injured he couldn't even go off the ropes there. Jacobs Irish whipped him, and Styles just collapsed. Oh, there's that picture-perfect drop kick by Adam Jacobs. And as much as I hate him, as much as I hate the company he keeps, he's one of the best damn athletes in the history of the sport. Jacobs hooking, now hooking AJ Styles in a fisherman's buster. Beautiful maneuver by all that Adam Jacobs, the Wildside television champion.
Looking forward to a time when we'll actually defend that title in an actual wrestling match. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the future weeks here at NWA Wildside. But this week it is 6-man action, truly peerless in the annals of pro wrestling circa 2001, as John Phoenix goes to town on a hurting AJ Styles. My, what a match.
Onyx in to make the save. And like I said before, with this much rage and an entire arena to fight in, what are they going to do to each other in war games when it's submit or surrender? The hatred running so deep all the way back to when Suicidal Tendencies, Jacobs, and Phoenix turn their backs on Paris and Styles. Now the crowd firmly behind AJ Styles. He is their chosen son. He is the prodigal son. He is the man that rules Cordelia. And John Phoenix, Jason Cross, just caught him with a Hurricane Rana.
And dropped another leg on it, icing on the cake. You know these 6 guys really well. You know all pretty well in some, although you're not particularly good friends with them in all honesty. Could you imagine any of these 6 being somebody to submit or surrender?
It's not in their vocabulary.
Exactly.
And there's 2 partners yet to be named. The Elite has not named his 4th partner, and the mystery for the team of Styles, Paris. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, moonsault from the 2nd rope by Adam Jacobs. Paris breaks it up, but Paris, Styles, and Onyx's partner will not be revealed until Freedom Fight.
Unbelievable. Adam Jacobs showing what he's made of. The incredible wrestling gifts he brings to the ring shows you why Mitsuharu Misawa is pegging Adam Jacobs as being potential future competitor at Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan, which should speak volumes about all that Adam Jacobs.
Jacobs to the 2nd rope, but AJ Styles caught him and power bombs him straight to hell.
The upper body strength of AJ Styles is pretty impressive. I think Onyx obviously has quite a lot to bring that game, but AJ's got plenty, and he showed it right there with all that Adam Jacobs. And there's that damn foot tag. Why would we do this foot tag?
I think Suicidal Tendencies invented the foot tag.
They can take it back, too.
John Phoenix dropping a leg. This Suicidal Tendencies team, so vicious, so merciless. And Jeff G. Fate Bailey watches on with that salivating, cadaverous grin. This crowd wants nothing more than to see AJ Styles make that tag. And he is inches, and I mean inches away from the fingers of Paris or Onyx. And AJ Styles, he made the tag. He made the tag. And Paris, what?
Referee Andrew Thomas did not see the tag. And we've also seen, to give Thomas his due, we've seen Speedy Nelson make that same mistake. So I'll give Thomas a little bit of kudos there. But you have to see it to believe it. But AJ Styles did, in fact, make the tag. but now he's subject to yet more abuse from Jason Cross.
Now Jason Cross in the ring. Relentless, I mean relentless. These guys have a mean streak since aligning themselves with Bailey that we never could have ever imagined possible.
A mean streak indeed. But the fact that the ranks have now swelled with the addition of Jason Cross in that truly travesty of a television title tournament. Actually, it's a travesty on the annals of Wildside. We've been raising our chin super high. So proud of the great tournaments we've had. That TV title tournament was an utter travesty because of Jeff Bailey and all that Adam Jacobs.
There's that damn foot tagging in him. Jacobs making his way back. Oh, and he nails Paris. And he's getting a little tip with Onyx there.
Why would anybody do that? However, it takes referee Andrew Thomas's attention away from the match, something he does pretty regularly.
And what about the championship credentials here? All in the ring. Adam Jacobs, the current television champion. AJ Styles, the former television champion. Jacobs and Phoenix, former Wildside tag team champions. Onyx, former Wildside junior heavyweight champion. Air Paris, former Wildside television champion. These guys could start a jewelry store with all the gold they possess, for God's sakes.
That's true, but there's always more. You want to be top of the heap. Having the world title in your professional wrestling organization is one thing, but you want to be known as the... Oh, good heavens! Adam Jacobs attempting a drop kick on Styles, and in the process, drop kicked his own partners right off the ring apron.
This is the time, if ever, for AJ Styles to find it somewhere down within him, somewhere to make that tag, to crawl into the corner and tag the head of Paris. But no, to no avail.
Styles is in the wrong corner, unfortunately, for Styles. Onyx and Paris itching to get involved, but they got to make that tag. God heavens, perfect splash onto the prone body of Styles.
Frog splash by Phoenix, and nobody does it better. John Phoenix, one of the most agile athletes, one of the most vicious athletes on the Wildside roster in the world today. And we were talking about those gold and all the championships they've held in Come Freedom Fight. It's not about titles and it's not about dollars and cents. It's about hate and pride in that steel cage saying, I quit. And John Phoenix got a hot shot on the top rope.
That's the price you pay. If you're in the ring with AJ Styles, you better know the bar is raised to new heights. Yes, you may have two partners as lethal as Jason Cross and Adam Jacobs, and Styles makes the tag.
He makes the tag. Paris and Onyx are in the ring.
He didn't tag both of them. However, they're both involved, and now all 6 men are involved. It is truly a Donnybrook.
This war has taken it to another level. These 6 men will stop at nothing to destroy each other. Onyx with the headbutt, the hatred, the passion, the jealousy, and it's all gonna be Freedom Fight 2001 inside that steel cage. But right now we got a 6-man tag team action, and it's warfare, and Bailey gets knocked off the apron.
It couldn't happen to a nicer attorney agent. Oh dear!
It's gonna be a Styles clash. It's the Wildside Heavyweight Champion, Justice. What the?
It's Justice dragging out referee Andrew Thomas. And remember, Jeff Bailey and Justice are on the same page.
What the? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch.
Careful. Oh, no.
Oh. The death penalty. Justice. This must be the 4th member that they were talking about before the AJ Styles come out. Justice.
Justice just pretty much grabbed the flying body of Styles. Turn around, Justice. Can you do the same to Onyx? I will have my doubts. I have my doubts.
Onyx is fighting back. He's fighting back against the Giant. He is fighting back. Onyx is making to take the Wildside champion. He does the power slam. Oh no. Justice fell on top of him. The size, the girth, the mass, just too much.
And Onyx hasn't been involved in a wrestling match that's been going on some 15 minutes. Justice comes in fully rested.
He is the...
the 4th member of our War Games team, and we are gonna be unstoppable. We're gonna let you live tonight, you two punks, because on
boys now include the ranks of Justice. And now the four-man tag team of War Games is set.
Give a damn who your mystery partner is. You can bring that drag queen freak show, the Rainbow Warrior Lab. You can bring JC Jazz out of retirement. You can get David Flair. I don't give a damn because Justice is going to kill every one of your sons of bitches. Come June 30th. Oh, God, freedom fight. Oh, God. We're going to destroy you.
This is beyond atrocious.
We've gone from incredible pro wrestling to once again a mugging. Quite simply, a mugging.
Hey! Shut the hell up! Listen to what I have to say! You freedom fight! War game! I'm telling you right now! Look! Not the dominating team!
Suicidal Tendencies, Jacobs, Cross, and Phoenix, along with Justice. One side of the War Games event on June the 30th here at the NCW Arena. On the other side, it's Paris, Onyx, and AJ Styles and their mystery partner. And they're going to have to find somebody to counter Justice. Who on earth could that be, Dan?
Justice, the Wildside heavyweight champion, has been the most unstoppable force in the history of Wildside since he made his debut. He went right to the top and took the heavyweight title. Now he is going to be locked inside a submit or surrender steel cage like a rabid pit bull with these three individuals, and they had better find somebody that can match up, because if they don't, it may not just be a wrestling match, and it may not just be a wrestling career, it may be a life.